I knew a saxophonist once. He used to play the blues like nobody's business. He used to play jazz at all hours of the night. Beautiful music. That's what he used to tell me. He used to tell me, Stryker, I make beautiful music. And I told him, that's fine. I love beautiful music. But timing is important, Sam. Because nobody likes beautiful music. Jazz, smooth or crunchy, or neither. Nobody likes that kind of shit at 2 in the morning. Hello and welcome to another case of the Tuesdays. My name is Chief Inspector Stryker, and you may be asking yourself, Strikey, what's wrong with you? Got something wrong in the head, something's off in the head. It's not even Tuesday, and that's right. There is nothing for me to be doing tonight, except attempting to solve this case. Plague Lord asks a good question, which you'll notice I added into my... Is that just dusty or light? I think it's just light. I added that joke right into my monologue. You may not have noticed, but it slipped right in there. Plague Lord, how are you? Gumshoes? It's clearly a Saturday Tuesday. The best kind of day. Plague Lord, if you're not on mobile, can I just confirm that the overlay is working? You should be able to take a look. Once I hop into the thing here, you should be able to, I believe, click in, check the character, etc., etc. Good. I love it. Because here's the thing, Plague Lord. Nothing brings me more joy than solving a mystery along with the gumshoes. I used to think I was a lone wolf, a solo fox. I think I'm pronouncing this right. Una bevor solo. It's a singular beaver in, I don't know, Portuguese or whatever. Oh, very good. Oh, that's so funny. That does actually make sense, Plague Lord, because I have to put in a token and, it's all established and then it's good to go. We'll, as always, keep an eye on the various sounds and make sure everything's all good to go. Plague Lord, how are you? It's been a few days since the last time we took a look at... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's been a while since we've taken a look at this mystery, but we had a damn fine time on Tuesday, if we recall. There was much discussion of suckling, I believe. Oh, Badmac, hello. Welcome, Sarah. It's wonderful to see you as well. Oh my god. Plague Lord. That was honestly filthy, and I'm very sorry for doing it. Plague Lord, that is... I'm not going to say horrifying, because you do you. We're all about doing ourselves, I don't know, here on A Case of the Tuesdays. Re-pierced. Question, because I don't know anything about this. The only thing I've ever pierced was my case files with a stapler. Or the heart of a cold lady with my piercing stare. Do your lips have to be re-pierced relatively constantly? Do they close up? Or if you wear the ring, does it stay open? Or do you have to remove the ring from time to time? Just talk me through a little bit more of the process. I'm very curious, you see. Sarah, it's wonderful to have you here. I'm thrilled that you're here. This is wonderful. We're almost ready for another level up, which is good. Sorry, Crosshair. I had to remind everybody where we were at. And where we were at, if we recall correctly, was speaking to this guy, whose name I can't even remember. But, the only thing I got pierced is my... Very good. We were just talking to this guy, of course. Okay, whoa, look at all these tasks. Look at all of these tests! Oh, I love it. Wonderful. These are all found white checks. They're available to retry now. Oh, I could retry Kim Kitsuragi's formidable logic. Except I shouldn't, because I believe my logic is currently being brought down by something. Deduce the world. Oh, some kind of superstar is bringing it down. But just for now, because I might be, indeed, some sort of superstar. It's more because you had to take it out years ago because you didn't take care of it. There's a scar tissue. They don't close up quickly. Oh, you can leave them out for a few days at a time. Well, Plague Lord, if you can't speak, the least you can do is sit there and type out some gosh darned answers to these riddles of life. We are solving the mystery, okay? We're trying to figure out who murdered this hanged man, and also who the hell we are. This is potentially the more important mystery. Don't watch spoopy investigation videos. Oof, Crosshair, what are you doing? Reminds me of my social media manager. He watched Hereditary alone. Like an idiot. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Plague Lord. You don't need smiling. You barely need peas. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about. This is fine. This is honestly, it's basically how I normally talk. You'll notice I avoid the letter P at all costs, because I don't like what it does to my lips. I needed to watch something while eating ramen. Damn it, Crosshair. Why not more recipe videos? All right. Please remember where we're at here. Lots of psyche, Inland Empire, gut feelings, esprit de corps, cop culture. Fantastic stuff. Logic is, intellect is currently quite low. Logic is being knocked down by our superstar cop thought, which is very exciting if that ever gets done. And the savoir-faire is also getting knocked down because of our pants and our shoes. Let's also recall we've got plenty of tasks on the go. Talk to Renee because we stole his photograph. Classic. Where's the rest of the armor? We have to talk to Everard Clare. That's fine. Correct, Plague Lord. Thank you for writing it out as well. I do often find myself being misquoted because of homophones and homonyms. What's the difference between those two? I never bothered to look it up. Yay, Crosshair. Find some smokes. Track down your badge. Oh, God. Right, we need to still talk about the clothes in the trash. Okay, and then that's about it, really. Homophonims. Exactly. All right, just making sure we got everything we need here. Yeah. Oh, perfect. This jacket's giving me shivers. The jacket over no shirt. Yes, please. All right, well, let's jump on in. We're going to talk to Everard Clare, baby. I'm going to turn this up to there because I want everybody to be able to hear what's going on. So, of course, let me know how the audio levels are. Oh, ugh. Okay. Plague Lord is, well, perhaps you spoiler tagged it. I'm not sure. I hope everything's all right though, Plague Lord. I've been very flippant about the whole thing. I hope you recover well and soon. A stir of pallets. A stair made of pallets leading up. A stair made of pallets. Oh, God, is this Everard Clare? Ugh. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Thanks. I hate it. This guy looks like a mob boss. Let's talk to him.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk.
Loud enough,
he
I
looks
hope?
up from his work, not the least bit surprised.
Okay.
To see
Well, yeah, Plague Lord. I mean, I get apprehension over the idea of getting something pierced.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I don't think we need to butter this guy up. I don't like him. He's got a lot of power, but I want to make sure he knows I have power too. That's what a superstar would do. Let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Ooh, a tiny chair. A short, shiny metal tattoo. Ah.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Your health prevents you from getting up. I mean, that doesn't sound right to me. Oh, human phones. Right.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Uh-oh.
You go ahead, detective.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I have to sit in the chair. Okay, well, if there's one thing I'm good at...
Whatever
it's not really
he
sitting.
has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Wait, actually, hang on. How does he know? And I'm gonna show him up a little bit. I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Kitsura, you only have one chair, you dummy. In fact, actually, no, he has two chairs. Hominids are the members of the family Hominidae, which include humans, gorillas, chimpanzees, and orangutans, which, despite proof to the contrary, I don't believe they exist. An orangutan doesn't sound like a real thing. Putting it out there, it's my opinion. This person's name is Eclair. Well, Evrart. Oh my god, it's true. Crosshair, and he looks like a giant eclair, a giant melted eclair. This bastard is gonna force me to sit.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
Don't give him the pleasure. I don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Excellent. Ah, Kung Fu Fenris. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. Now on a new day, Saturday. The librarian will be disappointed with you, denying his existence. Plague Lord, I'm not denying anyone's existence, don't worry. No, Kung Fu Fenris, no. Just an additional stream on a Saturday evening. I wanted to keep this slot. My social media manager didn't have anything else prepared. So he gave me a call and he said, keep doing that thing that you're doing. And I said, the case of the hanged man with the gumshoes? He was like, yeah. So that's what we're doing here. Honestly, I also am quite enjoying this. And I might even ask the gumshoes for some help.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage
Discworld.
with any man who won't face me at eye level.
Oh gosh, Plague Lord, don't... I wouldn't if I was there.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Incredible. What a power play. What a power play. He's not even going to talk to us until I take a seat in his damn torture contraption
You're
chair.
not tight in the Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Fine, you bastard. I'll take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
It's a good point, Plague Lord. It's a great art, honestly. He gives you a sly wink, try to wink right back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
I don't like... Obviously, this guy is off. Oh, hang on. Before I make that thought, I'm going to have a quick look over here. Kung Fu Fenris is on a cabin trip sitting with an old-fashioned and cooking meals for 2 days. Kung Fu Fenris, that sounds wonderful. You've told us before in the chat that as a gumshoe like you is always requiring new vistas, new horizons, new things to provide the dopamine in the brain. And I say, getting away from it all, an old-fashioned, gazing out over the landscape, cooking meals over an open fire, or whatever. That sounds like a wonderful, wonderful way to do that. Ugh, the citizen militia of Revachol. Ugh, I hate those guys. Yes, Plague Lord, I've been told this as well. Chairs can be dangerous for those not trained in the art of the physical. What was I going to say? Yes, and now I'm going to go back. Obviously, I don't think Everard Clare is meant to be likable, but I sure don't like the tone he's taking. Ooh, 20 folks! Damn, Kung Fu Fenris, you said a cabin trip, not a freaking cult trip. I am kidding, of course. That's a lot of people. In my experience, there's a lot of people for a cabin trip, and I think that's wonderful, so enjoy yourself. Okay, I don't like this guy's attitude. I don't like his face.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
-1 health! It's gonna kill me!
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no...
Okay, no, this is a power play. This is a power play. He's dropping names and things that I've done so that they know that I'm, so that he knows he's paying attention to me. He's watching me.
This should take care of that nonsense.
A novelty check.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Okay, now we haven't reached this this point yet, Gumshoes, but I think we're gonna have a choice here. I think that's a good point, Plague Lord. Yeah, all of the parts of his head have just melted onto his neck. We're gonna have to decide whether we're taking his check or not. Are we taking the Dock Workers Union's money? I'm all for the workers' rights, but this doesn't seem good.
That's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know which one I'm leaning towards. So what I would like to do is put this to a vote. Electrochemistry thinks I should take the money because it wants drugs. Yeah, Crosshair, any luck with that? I know it doesn't work on mobile, but I guess the interaction's not working here, huh? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll go with the vote momentarily. I'm very curious for people in the chat. If they want to vote, they can. Yeah, so our options, we can take the check and thank him. We can take it and not say anything. Maintain our dignity. Keep it, I'm good. Or you can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. That's option 5, because of course option 1 is, you know, Gart? Which is probably separate. Vote in 3, 2, 1. I have to do a 5-second countdown, I think. Otherwise, it's too ridiculous. It's interesting, Crosshair. Yeah, I haven't heard of that being a known issue other than on mobile where overlays don't work. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Nobody's interested, huh? Oh, gosh. Oh. Well, clearly the gumshoes don't want me to take the money, and I tend to agree. Oh, no, my cigarette. Hang on, there might be a fire starting shortly. It's just like that Nancy Drew novel. All right. I'd say 3 or 5, 3. What? That's it. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass.
Okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
He keeps saying, I respect a man with principles, but I don't think he does.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, people are
I see.
as
Okay.
we speak. I've got my best hound.
Too late,
looking for that
Crosshair.
Lost gun.
This guy. Exactly, Plague Lord. I'm a superstar, baby. Superstars do take money, but for their gigs.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun. Lost gun.
Lost gun.
The world
Oh,
is
my
swallowed
morale!
in a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost
It's horrible.
gun.
Living room. Perfect. I don't. Okay. So that first option, that's a pretty panicky response. Gumshoes, I'm not even going to put this to a vote. The first response is panicky, and I'm not giving in to this guy's. I obviously gave in to some of his power play, but jeez, I would appreciate any help you could provide. Bullshit. I'm not worried. I got this. Number 2.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
Who's Harry?
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
We're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. So obviously, I'm going to try to not panic, but I'm going to fail. But you never, there's always a chance of success, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try not to panic.
God,
Yeah, it didn't
you're
work out.
sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun.
Those
and
lead to
those
people
children
throwing themselves
will
off the
shoot
plane. Wait,
themselves with
hang
it.
on, that's the wrong film. I'm not about to cry. So what? Men can cry too. Damn Skippy. Does a superstar cop cry? You friggin' bet your ass. Men can cry
You
too.
want to cry? God, you're weak.
What the hell?
Whatever you do, don't cry.
What
You'll think
composure?
it's
What the hell is this composure? I didn't ask for your input.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this?
Oh my
Mr.
god, I'm going to
Dubois
die.
keeps repeating?
Look at this. Look at my health and my morale down here.
You
This
need
is
to cool
horrible.
the fuck down. Chill.
You need to cool the fuck down.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Uh-oh. He's snapping his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. So, okay, well, so there are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe place. Or keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot. Why is your own brain so mean? Yeah, Plague Lord, I kind of love it. I mean, yes, there's sort of discussion, I think, about neurodivergence within the context of the game, but also just the idea that the various parts of us are always... Sometimes we do things without even meaning to. They're not, Freud described it as the id, the ego, and the superego. And I think that's much too simplistic, and frankly, yeah, there you go. But the idea that there are different aspects of one's mind that have developed in different ways is very exciting. Anyway, we're going to keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you.
That's good at least.
The folder,
What's the big
papers
idea?
on the wall.
Okay, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything. Good, I'm distracting. This is
Mr.
good.
Dubois, are you okay?
Exactly,
Can I get you a
reading.
glass of
Holy
water
shit,
or
reading.
something?
That's terrifying.
Are
But
you
also,
having
hi,
some
welcome to a
kind
case of the
medical
Tuesdays.
Emergency?
I'm not having a medical emergency. I'm having an emergency of conscience.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
What? I could. Composure. The breakthrough's coming. I'm almost a superstar! I solved my spoopy feeling with logic. If there's something, it's probably not a ghost. And it's a demon. Maybe I can do some deal discussions over a coffee. Demons naturally love coffee, Crosshair. It's hot. It's bitter. Tastes like hell, depending on how you make it. And they always want something from you. Makes sense. Hi, reading. Well, this is bad. Okay, I'm going to need your help again here, Gumshoes. We're currently experiencing some sort of horrible crisis brought on by the chair and the fact that he's calling me Dubois. So I can either gesture with my hands and go, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Or I can say, oh yeah, man, fucking great. Or I can say, actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water. Or I could say, I'm melting. You can vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in there. I'd love to see what people are... Plague Lord. Ooh, I love it when the votes are coming in. Big fans. Oh, wow. Okay, Gumshoes. We got a good split going. This is nice. All right. Well, unless there's some sort of tie break happening here, I think this is pretty good. 50% of the Gumshoes want to drop an F-bomb. We're dropping an F-bomb. Keep sliding.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
Damn it, Kitsuragi, you're not helping.
An odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Yes, I'm sure you're extremely busy, Everard Claire. You're managing a whole union.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions.
Thank
pertaining to a
you,
murder
Lieutenant.
investigation.
I thought we were doing good cop, bad cop, Lieutenant. I'm the bad cop. Why didn't you jump in sooner, buddy?
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Okay. There's a lot to talk about. But I think we're gonna start with the most important one, and then maybe we'll go back to the whole Mr. Dubois thing. But of course, could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Are you effing kidding me, Claire?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder.
Detective Kitsuragi, Lieutenant Kitsuragi here, not joking around. You got a deal prepped with the demons, okay? Get some wealth, get some health, get some superpowers. Use your powers to send more peeps to hell. If you score enough, I get to chill in one of the Hades hot tubs instead of a lava pit. None of them work for afterlife pension reaper deals. Crosshair, you're saying that you would ruin the life that you have now by sacrificing people to go to hell, so you're going to inflict suffering on other people so that you have an easier time in the afterlife. It seems good, honestly, seems good. I've sent enough people to hell. It feels like I should have been dealing with that before.
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Not ruin. They can be bad people. It depends on who they are, I suppose. Superstar Cop would probably say, you're a community leader. Help your community
I
out.
can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
Real estate value? I thought this guy was a union leader. What the hell are you talking about real estate
But
for?
of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone, clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
Oh, no. Race
You
science.
can find Jean-Luc down at
That
the
doesn't
gates.
sound good.
He's the big, impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking.
Excuse me?
Can't miss him. Great guy.
Sorry, I don't know how to respond to ethnic looking. I don't feel good about that, but I suppose that's where we're gonna go with. Well, let's. What are we gonna talk about? Let's start him off easy. We'll start him off with an easy question that he definitely knows the answer to, but just try to surprise him a little bit. What's in that container outside your office? You ever seen one of
My
those?
dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
Maybe there's an eldritch goddess in your house. That could be cool. You can get a smooch from the queen in yellow. There was something special about it.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Fine.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing.
Okay, I'll try convincing the container to open. All right, that's fine. Oh god, I want to talk about the hanging.
Of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
How does this guy know so
I know
much?
everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you.
I like the part
I'm
where we got
helping you with
married,
the body.
Crosshair. That was fun. Open sesame, please. Oh, God.
I mean, it's
Whoa.
no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about.
Secret task.
Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but, and it's a big
There's
but.
a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Okay. Yeah. Is the breakthrough here yet? Some kind of superstar. Sorry. Oh, it's imminent. My apologies. It's imminent.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are
No,
basically
Plague Lord.
door-opening
Apparently
machines,
medical. He can't get up
incredibly
medically.
talented at opening doors.
You want me to open doors? You want me to open doors? I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Now, there's two possibilities here. The first is that he's telling the truth. It's very simple, and there's nothing shady about it. However, the other option, I believe, is a lot more likely. If somebody tells you that something is simple and there's nothing shady about it, it usually goes without saying that something is not shady. If you have to define it as not shady, it probably is. Let's see what my body has to say about that, my brain.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you?
My god, physical
got
instruments,
another thing
stop!
coming.
Look how hot physical
Play his
instrument
game,
is. Why is his neck so long? It
With
doesn't
your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Yeah. I bet you don't even know anything about
Harry,
the hanging.
my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Whose door is it that we have to open?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
Uh-huh.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
This is the mob bossiest thing I have, well, not ever seen. I've literally interacted with and arrested mob bosses. But I'd love to talk about that murder investigation, but I really need this thing done first. Oh, I can't do anything until someone goes and unlocks the door and just leaves it open. Exactly, Plague Lord. Why don't you just open it
Harry,
yourself?
I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
I mean, I have.
You want to
frankly.
send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist.
Well, we have to take the
outside help.
task. I'm hoping we
So
can
what
just
will it be,
somehow
Harry?
sidestep the consequences, but we'll see. Damn it, fine. I'll look into it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done, and we can take our friendship to the next
Gross.
level.
It's so gross.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union.
Manana. It's a good
Special
name.
operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Yeah, what's your one last
Just
thing?
open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
That's correct, Plague Lord. Okay. Now, here's the part where it's getting a bit scary. We're going to talk about the gun, and then we're going to talk about Mr. Dubois. Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching
Every playground.
asking kids, grandmas.
Yeah,
everyone.
I know. I'm a terrible
Your gun
human.
will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of
This
time
guy's such a
and
piece of shit.
effort.
Oh, I'm going to knock this
The
guy on
only
his
way
ass.
to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Wait. Could he really be holding my gun
Who
hostage?
knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
I will not be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
You were trying to be tactful, but I thought you were blackmailing
Kids
me.
could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could
Yay,
be arming
level up.
themselves.
Perfect.
Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
What do you... Track down your gun, task complete.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Oh, where is it? Interesting. I don't know where it is. Track down your badge. Huh. All right.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized
this isn't
looking
so
for
good
it
either, is it?
unfortunate. if
Okay.
inevitable, and doesn't put the
Well,
RCM
we've got a skill
in
point
good
too, which I'm
light.
very excited about.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Oh, yes, thank you, Crosshair. Of course, there are done quests at the bottom here. Track down your gun. Keep looking. Maybe somebody knows something. Shh. Now, here's the thing about that. That's correct, Plague Lord, exactly. We don't know where it is. We do actually have a lead. Someone came in and bought it from the pawn shop, and I can't remember what the guy said about it. He told me it was a young woman, and she was maybe dressed in, like, what did she I think she called herself Pig. That's what it was. So Pig has the gun. We don't know who that is yet. All right. Why'd you call me Mr. Dubois? Let's have at it. My morale can take one more hit. Actually, I'm going to just punch that up really quick, and I'm going to patch that up really quick as well. You never know. You call me Mr. Dubois.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
Oh, no.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop. aren't you?
Yay!
What are the odds of that?
What are the odds? I don't know. What are the odds of meeting a slug-like, weaselly man like you?
I think the odds of that are very low.
Now, I actually want the Gumshoe's input on this as well. This is interesting. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. But I do want to know what we think. Do we admit that our memory's a bit hazy because we want to defend the fact that we're not just losing things left and right. We're not, horrible messes of alcoholics here. We're amnesiacs. Or do we want to say, I was just testing you. Keep him on his toes. Vote! 3, 2, 1. Vote now! Yeah, I tend to agree, Crosshair. Ooh. Okay. Anyone else? Uh-oh. Well, that's an even Stevens, I'm pretty sure. I can't actually tell how many people voted for something. 100% of the votes, except one vote was the other way. I'm gonna have to go with my gut here. And with Plague Lord. My memory's just fine. I was just testing you.
Good to hear that, Harry. Apparently, my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out with my big fat folder.
You have a big fat folder. What kind of folder? What's in
Are you
it?
trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Oh my God, this guy is absolutely
Mr.
evil.
Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Drama, medium. Have another look at that folder. I mean, that's not going to happen, is it?
Everard's
Oof.
hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says,
Generally
I
not,
know
Crosshair. I tend
everything
to agree.
about you, Harry.
I got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
What a piece of I am going to knock
Sure
this
it's
guy
not
on his
that
ass.
bad. At worst, he has no RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Okay. I got to ask the cop question, but I have to ask too. What kind of cop does it say that I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
That's what I like about you, Everard. You just get me. I am a
Of course
superstar.
I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big
Well,
stages.
you made it
Your
weird,
name in
Claire. I don't want to
giant
be on the
neon
stage. Maybe I do,
letters. Harry
actually. I don't know.
Dubois.
Harry Dubois.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
Wow.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself,
Yeah.
oh my god, I shouldn't have left him.
Okay. So I don't really want to ask about the name because that's just a waste of time. I know what the name is. I don't buy it. I don't like it, but that's where we're at in this crazy world. Do you know where I live? Maybe a good thing to ask. Actually, hang on. Do I have any tasks to find out more about myself? Track down your badge. Explore the whirling passage's secrets. Yeah. The whirling in rags, rather. Where did you get that folder? And have you ever seen one of these?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Absolutely not, Everard Claire. No, precinct whatever would never
I
give you.
find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I guarantee you won't, Kitsuragi, but I appreciate your chutzpah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah,
this is
basically,
meant to be
Crosshair,
alien
exactly.
eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand.
Let's.
Continue, Harry.
No, I'm not doing any more of this bullshit. I'm not asking about wife or kids or living or names. Let's just
Of
talk about
course,
something else.
Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Everard, I'm gonna leave now, but we might talk again
Wait.
later.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. Wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Ugh.
Take care, Harry.
Great. Take care.
Some kind of superstar.
Yeah! Superstar. Wow, what a badass.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to
Oh.
rise to the ranks
God.
of demigods and have sexual encounters
Oh.
with barely legal
Oh.
cover girls.
Terrible. What the hell?
It would be insane, they say.
To all this, I say, fuck off and die. In a cool
in a
voice.
You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get.
Yeah.
They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists
Yeah.
or prime ministers.
I'm some sort of superstar
prophets.
hobo cop with a
And you're the
penchant for
first one.
athletics, apparently. Let's see what we got. Okay, -1 logic. Learning caps for visual calculus, suggestion, electrochemistry, and composure are all raised. Okay. I mean, I am a superstar, so I really have to keep it, but it could be worse, right? It could be worse. Okay. Hobo cop. Physical instrument reduces encyclopedia. Yeah, I know, Crosshair. Oh, it's really gross. But looking pretty good. So we've got the ability to put more points into various skills, which is great. Let's go. We're gonna try taking care of our good friend. We're gonna try talking to our friend Kim Kitsuragi here momentarily as we leave. As always, of course, let me know if the music or anything is too loud. Let's just have a quick little checkaroo here. Could try to talk to Kim Kitsuragi. It's a formidable check. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, good, Crosshair. Thank you, Crosshair. Is there anything else currently lowering my ability to logic through this task? I don't think so. My logic is currently 1. Not great. Well, we're gonna try it though, aren't we?
Yes?
Oof. Okay. I wanted to talk about you.
Me?
Yes,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better. No, come on, Lieutenant, open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around here. Wow, yikes. Tell me a secret about yourself. No. Oh,
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse.
the lean in?
Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow,
Damn.
he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Yikes. I guess I'll accept my thraldom. At least it's Kim Kitsuragi.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow.
Wow.
And you seem
Just
to
his
regain
eyebrow, huh?
control of yourself.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever, like, conversations with your
I
brain?
have no idea what you're talking about.
So you're never saying your brain just never chimes in with advice or warning? How do you,
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
You do your work in your notebook, huh?
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly
Interesting,
thumbs
interesting.
through a few pages.
Okay, alright, that's one way of doing
where
it.
His conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
What the hell? Electrochemistry? Nobody asked you! Nobody asked you about drugs!
Good.
Alright,
Let's change the subject.
let's change the subject. I'm gonna go for it, everybody. Oh, I could put a point into logic, but it just doesn't seem useful. I think I'm gonna want to keep the point. So skill points can be used to open up additional thoughts, slots, if we need them, or they can be used to put points into skills. At least one of which I'm gonna need to retake a check. So I think I'm just gonna try the check, and maybe I'll get lucky. Nope.
Over what's left of your frontal cortex, but no compelling explanations emerge.
Nothing. Oh god, the crate! Oh no, this way, Dubois, this way! Sorry, Harry. Me, Stryker, whatever your name is. Yeah, apparently so, Crosshair. Oh no, it's over here. There's the crate.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Ooh, the nicotine is right behind you. Or, right in front of me. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. Wonderful to catch you here on the stream. Do I want to put a point into rhetoric to be able to persuade the door to open? It sounds badass, but I think I'm going to come back. I love all these checks that are available to me. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Yeah, well, exactly, Crosshair. Everybody's unique. There's two kind of people in this world. People who can count, and people who can't. Oh, I messed up the joke. Ah, get it together! Get it together, Stryker, you dummy! Where does this go? Have we been down this way yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, right! This is how we're gonna get out, isn't it? Other than through our secret passage. What's this? That's the ticket, Crosshair. La Fumée, Volume 1. What the hell? La Fumée? What does that mean? Use, interact. The leading intellectual organ of the Martinez communism. Okay.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friso.
Okay.
From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Why antlers,
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of
though?
communism. They represent a society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Okay, thanks, Brain. I'm glad you know that.
A way to treat a former king, even one as underwhelming as Frissel.
You really think so? Endurance?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
I like communards. Well, let's just have a little
To your
look-see, see what there is.
disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Oh god, it's just text.
Just
Ugh.
column
You need
after
some pictures
column
to break
of
it up.
closely set text,
I've seen some
interrupted
quarterlies
occasionally
before.
by little doodles in black and white.
Little
After
doodles.
rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International development.
Oh my god, I do not have time for this.
Kunst und Kultur, and
Oh my
local
god,
concerns.
not even a pop-up
Just
manifesto,
inside
exactly.
the cover,
Manifesto!
there's also
Workers'
an
rights!
editor's
And then it
note.
pops up like this. Let's read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression.
Du
Cristal
cristal à la
à la
fumée.
fumée.
As I know,
This was
as
his
you know,
way
of course, Gumshoes, I don't
describing
speak
the way
French.
The rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to
Right,
smoke
right.
under
From
communism.
crystal to smoke. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel.
Oh, okay, you're
La
committed to
Fumée is
radical
committed to
truth, huh?
telling the radical truth.
I don't know.
Even when that
Superstars
truth
like
may drive
communism,
away
I think?
potential subscribers. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today.
Kim, I think this is
Yours
a
in
communist
struggle,
magazine.
the
No, just
editors.
kidding. I'm gonna play it cool.
You flip back
No big
to
deal.
the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I feel like local concerns might be useful because it might have some insight into this dock workers union business.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Okay.
You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First, we take
This is a
Martinez,
good question, Crosshair.
Then we take
It's sort of a
La Delta.
catch-20. Capitalism's sort of a catch-22. You gotta pay for something in order to know if you love it enough to pay for it again.
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
Illegally attempting to evict people for not having paid their rent. Charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if labor and capital could reach some sort of reasonable accommodation? Why should I care? It doesn't have anything to do with me. Exactly, Crosshair. What? What are you on about? Oh, God, I think I might be becoming a communist. Hang on, this is going to be problematic. I mean, okay, well, clearly I'm not the kind of person who thinks we should just kill all the communists or that the Wild Pines is in the right. Yeah, charging rent just to live is pretty
The writer,
outrageous.
G. Martin, remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution.
This game is,
so known as its only
this game is very
redistributed
particular.
Upward. You flip back to the front of the
Okay.
magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I think we're just going to put the magazine away for now. Thanks very much, Kitsuragi.
Hey,
Who, me?
yes, you. Word on the street is.
Why
you're
not?
ready to
Why
start
not both?
building
Hello,
communism
Saren Zero.
again.
Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. So far, we've interviewed the Dock Worker Union chief manager, whatever, Everard Clare, is a real piece of trash, a real garbage, a real dumpster fire of a human. And I thought I was bad. And yet, here we are. Rhetoric is now asking me to start building communism again.
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just
Yeah, we should all stop building love.
too?
I mean, I can't argue with that.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build?
What
Word on the street is.
What the hell is this
woken
word
up
on the
from a
street
1,000
crap? What do
years
you...
of slumber,
You're in my
promising to
own
erect a
head.
version of
I like to think
communism
this is happening in
many
real time,
times
and
greater than
Kim is
any
just kind of
attempted
watching.
Before.
Yeah, all
Is
right,
that true?
detective? Is that true? How come there's a word on the
Keep
street?
saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than
Impale all
25
people who have
real
25
in their
wait.
pockets. Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I mean, I do agree with Eat the Rich, but I've said some mildly left-wing things. None of those, though.
Oh, yes. The mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off.
Damn,
and
why is
reveal the
rhetoric such a...
monstrous severed-head
God,
lamp of
rhetoric is
global
such a
communism
communist.
That would devour and
Sorry,
masticate
a
mankind.
radical, murderous communist.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions?
Oh, I'm
before
sorry.
we fire
Fuck
up
Giving
the
isn't
big
home right
communism
now. You'll have to leave a message with
Or
his
do we get
assistant.
right down to it?
One of these. Oh God. Well, I think I'm gonna have to opt in. What's this communism thing even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
I don't do failure.
Of course you do. You are failure. You are communism.
Damn rhetoric.
Absolutely vanquished.
This rhetoric's a good speaker.
beaten,
Oh, I see what they did there.
curb-stomped, shat on, while everyone else is out partying, having a callous laugh.
Eh.
You will reverse
Radical
the
murderers,
fortune
communists.
of the
What?
workers of the world.
Hi, Thelia. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays with me, Chief Inspector Stryker, and you, the Gumshoes. Well, we've just spoken to sort of a mob boss union leader who's being real sketch. And then I came out here, and now part of my brain is trying to tell me that I'm not just a communist, but one who wants to murder people? It doesn't sound like me.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive.
What the hell?
800 trillion real.
Oh, yes,
in
we
the
did
hands
ponder
of an
upon seeing a fat man's big fat
impossibly well-organized
folder.
ruling class.
Yikes.
Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers.
Oh, God.
Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own
How
mother.
how dare you speak about my
You
mother that way?
Against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to
What
human
is
will.
this?
Human will fail to get out of bed and tie its
I
laces.
single-handedly am gonna rebuild the dreams of the working class? Is that a superstar thing to do? I am a superstar. I don't know if I'm the last communist.
Get to work, comrade.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Exactly. Only Crosshair can talk to my mother like that. Hang on, wait. I'm gonna be honest. I'm always tempted to opt in because I'm a yes and kind of person, like an improviser of sorts. But I'm not gonna lie. Rhetoric is being really weird about this. There's a way to introduce someone to a concept, and I don't think that way is telling them that they're the last of something and they're gonna have to kill everybody. I don't have it in me. I'm opting out.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has.
Anyone. Okay, here comes the rest of the
Did
brain.
someone mentioned cocaine? Are we doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism.
Cocainism!
Anyone? Anyone else?
There's no one up there, Rhetoric. It's just me and my big mouth.
There's no one. Okay then. Lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Look, I love communism, but I do not. Oh God! Apparently, I'm finishing off the thought. Goodbye, communism. We'll see if there's place for you in the future. Damn, that's heavy. I didn't realize that it could just disappear like that. Someone left the coffee machine on. Ugh. Let's just see what's on the desk. I like a good investigation. I'd like to take a look around here. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. Oh, there's more. Medicine. Medicine? Yay, magnesium! Actually, I'll take that right away. Probably should have done that later. Ah, cocaina. Does explain something. Neat office shades! Oh, damn! Alright, thanks, Crosshair. Be safe out there. Oof. Oh, no, thanks. +1 visual calculus, -1 drama. Do we like visual calculus is reconstructing crime scenes? Drama is lie and detect lies. You know what? We're going to keep the shades off, but when we need them, we'll put them on. That's what we're going to do. I don't think so, Saren Zero, but I'm no linguist. I'm no linguist. I'm just a detective. I'm just a guy who detects things. All right, so this is how we get down to the dock, presumably. Either way. Aha! A person! Howdy.
Scab?
Scab. Who the hell are you talking to?
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Oh, right to work. Right to... Wait, no, hang on. Yeah, I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. Wait. Work is a basic human right. What exactly is a scab?
Kind of a worm. Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us.
You don't seem to like them
Everybody
very
knows it's
much.
Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil to scab.
I do actually know
guess
what it is, but I like to hear
scared,
perspectives
maybe.
on these sorts of things.
But scared of what? Of who?
Okay, he's looking at people.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
So have you tried talking to
We'd
them? Or?
explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Big guy, huh? Anyway, I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Uh-huh.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop
Ah,
for less money.
communism. Oh, that sounds nice reading.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Everett said you have a key to a door?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Oh god, don't be like this, man. Mañana, I get it. You're like one of those guys who's like, oh, I don't have your money today, I'll have it mañana. You know, I don't... Oh god, I was hoping you could tell me. Seize the means of warming milk!
Of course, I got you. You don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't
Hold
know
up
anything.
that
Oh,
key
okay.
Right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Beans of Production is really good, Saren Zero. That's worth a quote. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can add my own quotes here. I'm not actually sure. Seize the beans of production. You know what? I'm doing both of these. Seize the means of warming milk, but gently. And I'm gonna say reading aloud, and then I'm gonna go quote: "Seize the beans of production!" Exclamation point. Saren Zero. Communist. Coco. Communist. God, I don't even know how to spell. Nailed it. Nailed it! Okay. I think I'm gonna maybe let this one go to the gumshoes here. I don't think we're a hustle grinder. Soybeans, cocoa beans, and coffee beans are the base units of a soy mocha latte, making it a 3-bean soup. Not a true fact reading aloud, but I love it all the same. True facts don't typically have jokes attached. I mean, sometimes they do. Anyway, so we're gonna wink. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. Or I'm not really doing this for political reasons. Maybe I don't want to put this to a vote, actually. Not sure quite how I want to do this. Oh. Yeesh. Yeah, well, you know, Crosshair, you know, a Nancy's got to be in a lot of different places at once. And a Nancy, Drew, has to be in many places at once. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. That sounds good, right?
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too.
It's a good thing.
But
Is it a
doesn't
good
matter.
thing, though,
It's a
Manana?
good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call
Compartmentalized, huh? Keep out of each other's
Means we
business.
keep out of each other's business.
Okay.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
Uh-huh. I think it might be Crosshair.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know? When the
I'm
person will
more of
be
a
home?
philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the
I'm
big
more
picture stuff.
philosophical.
Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Incredible.
Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
Yeah, is it Inland Empire? I think so. Any idea who killed the hang? No, why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share.
Aye.
Okay. How large of a share
All
would
of
you
it.
like?
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board.
That's
so they could take part in
right,
the
right.
decision-making process.
Right. The boss man, Evrart. What can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting, Manana. He doesn't want to tell me. Make up my own mind. What is it? What does this boss
I guess you
mean
kind
anyway?
of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
It's a good question, Thelia.
By that,
Maybe he's right
corruption?
here. I don't know. I don't think
By
so.
heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know
He's
it.
corrupt for your
Appreciate it.
benefit?
He is, personally, not too lavish.
That desk seemed pretty
He
lavish
is
to me.
reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a
He's not
saintly
lavish.
demeanor on a
Well, he's not
corrupt motherfucker.
reasonably lavish.
That would be a manipulative illusion.
Okay.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway.
Oh my
And
god.
moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Dude, I don't have time
Not
for this.
you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
I got the picture. Let me ask you
Sure
something
thing.
else.
What is this? News of the world. Talk about personal stuff. Get to know him.
Yeah, okay, suggestion. That sounds like a great... Yes, Thelia! Great point. Things are starting to come back. And this mob boss, dock work leader guy, Evrart, he called me by my name, Harry Dubois, which is apparently the name I'm going by here, as opposed to Chief Inspector Stryker. It's going okay. Part of my brain wants to be a murderous communist, and we have shut that person down. Wait, I don't even know who you are. What's your
Call me
name?
Mañana. I'm just a humble harbor
Call me
worker
Manana.
for the past 6-7 years.
Very good. Well met, Manana. That's a sweet-ass
A
name.
name worthy of the man who holds his friend. Names are important.
Huh. It's not a given name, then I
I'd
take
say
it.
a real name is what most people call you.
Ooh, yeah.
Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
Here it comes.
Be honest with him.
Be honest. I lost my name while I was drinking.
Wow, this is major. You're like a man born anew. Okay, so if you can't find it, maybe make up a new one?
I tried that, but they don't like what I came up with.
Too bad. Can't live in this world without a good name, friend. Important things they are. Vessels of the soul.
Okay, well, I think I might be Harry.
Harry. It's cool. But I'm sure you could come up with something even cooler.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear. Whoa! Oh, my Inland Empire's so good, though. What a son of a gun. I want to make up a cool name for myself. Oh, but I called myself Harry. Ah, what a stupid shit. Oh, I'm furious. Let's try it. Come on.
Your
Damn
mind
it!
can only conjure up
Dave
Hunk
Duguid.
Fake Valdez, Bosco.
Hunk Handy.
You might want to decide to keep quiet about these.
Fuck Waldes. No, these are Striker. These are not good names. Hunk Handy is not a good name. Oh my god. Oh god, the name's done. It's Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Oh god, I can't escape Cousteau. Klaus Turfach. I can't do it. No, I'm not sorry. I said I would never be sorry again. I actually don't have a
It can
name.
take time to come up with a good one, for sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, any idea who killed the
The
hangman?
mercenary, eh?
McPokalot. Ugh.
Who could have killed him? That's indeed the
Reading.
question. Why even do such a thing?
Reading? I love it. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. Are the dock workers involved?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Wait, what do you mean
Your
pushed?
dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that
He
mean?
was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
And you killed
I
him.
ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of...
So he's definitely not
All
saying, oh, it
sorts
couldn't
of
be anyone. He's like, well, yeah, there's lots of murderers on
It
staff.
means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
This has been of limited
No
use, but
problem.
you know.
I wish the best to you in your search.
Thanks.
I'm glad it's not my search.
I'm gonna try to figure out my name at some point, buddy. Oh, that's not the way down, is it? Oh, it is. Hey. It says Gris. That's got to be the tattooed guy, right? And I know there's someone up there, but I have in fact, having I think I had a vision of what this might mean, but I guess let's go check it out now. I think I'm gonna regret it, but we'll see. Actually, I'll just save before I regret what I'm about to go and do. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm about to regret this pretty badly. Let's try it. Oh, right, actually, hang on. We have the apartment door. Can ask Renee for stuff. We have an extra skill point. Right, which I said I was going to put into being able to retake a task here. Call me Manana. So you can try the trash container, maybe. Oh, God, maybe. Well, actually, so this is kind of fun. Because they're all laid out like this, I could see which ones require additional points, right? So, for example, there's 2 electrochemistries and 2 interfacings, for example. But only 1 Inland Empire and only 1 logic. So maybe I'll put a point into something that will help me succeed at a couple different tasks. Oh, this guy looks real scary. You're the right stuff, Measurehead. Oh, Measurehead.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Yeah. What's happening?
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Okay, sounds good, Authority. Say nothing. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Oh, a ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin.
It must be frightening to stand in the
So this is
shadow
Andre the
of
Giant
this
if he was
spatial
some sort of,
pinnacle.
like, eugenicist, basically.
Be calm,
Racial
Max
pinnacle.
Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Oh, God. My body is unimportant. I mean, it's very important, but, you know. You might respect this. I don't know. I'm gonna ask the Gumshoes what they think. Gumshoes, we don't have a beat on this guy yet. He's obviously very proud of his body because it is the shadow of a racial pinnacle. So are we gonna try? So we can just leave. That's one option, right? Should we just bowl it over, or should we get into some sort of perhaps puff competition with him? Or are we gonna ask him what he means? Or are we just gonna go, nuh-uh? You can vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crosshair, your vote has been taken into account. Yeah, it's feeling right to me as well, honestly. Gumshoes. I'm just waiting to see if everyone wants to go there. Excellent. Let's do it. All right. Let's just puff out
What
our
is
chest.
this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Excuse me?
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive. Somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
Excuse me? I do not like this guy one bit.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy really hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Okay, well, that's that then. Yeah. Thank you, reading. I just don't like it. This guy is, I'm sure he has a whole philosophy behind this, and I know that he has a whole philosophy behind this, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Oh, the hell, Crosshair, why not?
What is this?
Yeah.
Androgen.
You hear your heart.
Stop it.
Same thing.
This display.
Jean-Luc,
Just checking.
his body
My body is
betraying his
unimportant.
degeneracy.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul,
You
that's...
reek
Oh.
of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company
Revachol
sick.
Ghoul. Right. You're right. I'm an alcoholic. Now I need you to cooperate with me.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich
no, we put our pants
race
back on, Sarah,
is
but we are not
waning.
wearing a shirt. Excuse me, the ham sandwich race is
Show him
waning?
the ham still got it.
Yeah! I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, here we go. I am the police and I need you to... Okay, actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. Oh my god, okay. Gumshoes. I'm not going for the sorry angle at the end. Are we going for number 1? Actually, I think the ham sandwich race has still got it. Or are we going for number 2? I'm the police, I need you to comply. Alright, here we go. You're voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you get to reference the ham sandwich, you go for the ham sandwich! Okay, I got that's 2 votes for ham sandwich and 1 vote for the police. Possibly 2 votes, I actually can't tell. But I have to assume I'm going for it. I think the ham sandwich. Oh no, but do I want to get baited into his? Oh damn it! Do I want to get baited into his garbage? I probably don't, but I think we're gonna go for it anyway. I think the ham sandwich race still has it.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich, how far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Oh.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made
I don't
great
think this is gonna
gains
go
in
well.
metallurgy,
Agreed.
race
Reading
theory and statecraft.
doesn't feel good.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the
ew.
inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent
Potato-obsessed
to the
Quakers.
genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous...
I mean,
pop
look, I can be
culture.
obsessed with sadness and frivolous pop culture and not looked down upon.
Will
Thank you very
be
much.
superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna go. This is getting ridiculous. Gumshoes, are we gonna tough it out with this guy or what? You're right about all this. No, I just need you to cooperate with me. Yeah. Correct reading. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. The U is the prefix, right? U, I think... I don't remember if it means one or if it means good. A prokaryote is one, so U is maybe many? I don't know. The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I don't really... I like antagonizing this guy, but I think I'm just gonna go. Higher or great, right? That makes more sense. Yes, yeah, there we go. Euphoria. Eukaryote is a multicellular organism because it's a more evolved organism. That makes sense. God, I don't know if I want to. Maybe I do want to push him a little bit, huh? The situation is serious. Your people probably killed someone.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great
Helia.
world
Oh, I
war.
can't even check what stats my pants are giving me right now. I think it's -1 savoir-faire, but +1 something else.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you.
What is this
When
garbage?
you are gone, we will build a museum.
What are you on about,
The
buddy?
walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Hul.
What?
Your beloved.
Subscribe to his advanced race
Inside,
theory.
we will
No.
store the
None of
ode
this
to
conceptualization.
homosexuality called art and your microcephalic skulls.
Wow. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art and your microcephalic skulls. Wow. Ooh! Okay, Everard wanted us to help us with the body in the tree. But I think I'm gonna give him the mug first.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
This your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Okay. No, I suppose not. You ever seen one of these? Oh, what are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Perhaps he knows.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Yeah, I mean, That's
I
true.
am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid.
Absolutely
of my skull and
incredible.
features. This
Absolutely
should dispel
incredible.
any
I'm
doubts.
so perfect, I tattooed myself to show you how perfect I am. And you're sure I'm not craniometrically superior? Ridiculous. I'm not gonna sass this card. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna say nothing.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep
I'm gonna beat this guy up.
In 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
Because I'm not gonna ask him about. I'm not gonna be like, isn't this guy white? Everard told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior.
Yes, exactly.
Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning.
Thank
and
you.
I will remove
Thank
the
you,
body
Measurehead.
from the tree with my bare hands.
Okay, buddy.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
Ugh.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you.
I don't think so, buddy. That
Both
doesn't.
of you.
That doesn't sound like a good
That
idea.
would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union.
Wait, that means showing everyone we're taking orders from the Union. Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that? See, I don't want to just ask him about it. Yeah, Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that, though?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Oh, Kitsuragi, I can live with that.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race
God.
may yet prove fierce competition
God,
to
this guy's
my
ridiculous.
heroic haplogroup.
I did want to say no, but Kitsuragi's into it, and you know what? It gets the body down. That's what we need to do. So there's more mystery than this, and hopefully he doesn't do anything bad to it. So fine, okay,
Hey.
we'll do it.
See that they stay here the whole time.
Goodbye. Perhaps I can speak to the people while he goes. He is a noble specimen of a human. I will say, he's a noble specimen of a human. I don't think it has anything to do with his species or whatever.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead.
Oh, quick! Let's see if we can get under his skin a little bit.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Oh my god, why are you with me? Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Striker, what are you doing? Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection.
Uh-huh.
Are you cops or what?
We're just trying to keep things from going to shit.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could see it.
Yeah, I also wish I could
Look
see
at
it.
you! RCM rent-a-cops!
Oh.
Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small? I'll work with whoever I want. Nice work, Kitsuragi.
The man turns to
I
look
got it,
behind him
Thelia, don't
at
you worry.
The behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, I don't like it, but we did the thing, so that's okay, right? Get the body down.
The
Check.
corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There's been no side choosing. We did what we had to do.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Yikes. I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. I don't like this at all. Okay, well, we did a good job, I think. We did something anyway. Oh, okay. What do we got? Get the body down. Go to the yard and see what Measurehead has accomplished. Yeah, that's gonna go great, isn't it? Oh boy. I'm sure there's lots to do. I want to see if there's anything to take a look at here while we're around. I am the very model of a pretentious, racist idiot. The tattoos show a surface grid of art that's intermediate. I think I'm super modest, but I'm pushing on the real limit. You'd never guess my dick would... Whoop. Reading! Reading, I love it. I always do. Let's just have it. We're just having a look around. Just a little peek, a little peekaroo. Ooh, some money. Look, someone just left it, okay? Someone just left it lying around.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been
Cool statue.
piece by piece.
A terrifying,
Secure
terrifying
and
falling
mounted
down
in the
statue,
air
but I quite like it.
with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippine kings of
I wonder why
Revachol.
they would have
Son
mounted
of
it. Oh, because the
Second,
communists lost, right?
opulent, Father of Philip IV, the
Son of Philip
insane.
II the Opulent, father of Philippe IV the Insane.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Oh boy. Well, encyclopedia is not going to go well, but it's just never going to go well, so I may as well try it, right?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what
You don't even
this
know what
guy
you did last
many
week, you
centuries
dummy.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
All right, well, let's get the hell out of here. Just going to check some things out, just having a look. Before we go back and see what he's accomplished. What's in here? A white tank top? Oh my god, actually, a shirt that doesn't just reduce my ability to... Okay, this is good. Physical instrument is good, right? Oof. Oh, you look... Oh, God. You look terrible, buddy. Just having a little lookaroo. Madam?
The small, wrinkled woman does not
Tank
greet
top
you.
and tie. What
She
a
nods
what a
along to
friggin' icon.
something
I'm a
on her
superstar,
radio.
Crosshair. Thank
A
you very much.
photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter.
Maybe she's your
Some cigarettes
grandma?
and food money. Maybe she's your...
I like the implication that she is. Grandma, is that you? Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you some
No
questions.
response. Wherever
Oh.
this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray.
Yeah, you could do a pretty. I think you could do a cosplay here, Crosshair.
This one is a monster in disguise.
What? Why? Nothing to do here, I guess. All right. Well, you know that was a thing. Oh, can I go this way? Ooh, there's more. No, there isn't. Oh, we've got 20 real. That's pretty good. What the hell I'm gonna do about sleeping tonight? That's not so good. I have a family. Nothing to be done there. Oh, there you go. That's what we call a Florida tuxedo. Sorry. Okay, let's ask Gart about who put the corpse's clothes in the trash, and then we'll go back there. There's all sorts of people to talk to. This is great.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll keep that. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Well, I'll be right back. There's some sort of physical instrument test I want to try. Is it even worth that tidy whities? I mean, this is the question, Crosshair. These pants are disco flare pants, okay? And frankly, I don't think it's worth walking around without pants. Also, the pants are providing me with +1 drug, electrochemistry, whatever. Kuno, I'll be with you in a second. What
the
is
trash
the...
container stands in the spring snow.
Only
The
if
smell
it's a
of rotten
thong.
food rises to greet you.
Oh,
You
God.
see soggy
Philia.
cartons, dirty
That's not
rags,
what a
and
tidy
organic
whitey is.
waste.
Oh, no, it's a thong. Oh, God, it's everywhere. Where is this physical... Trash container, physical instrument. Oh, yeah. I think it was...
You see, milk, a box falls into pieces in your hands.
Is it-
Not much to see here. There's nothing more of interest in this sludge of peels and meat byproduct. The
Just close
container
the.
sounds
Oh,
awful.
it was the check to open it without the key. Right. So, let's have a look at this, I guess.
The corpse lies on
Boots,
the
thong,
ground
tank top
among the
tie, long
remains
black
of
jacket,
an
Lenny mustache.
absolutely
My God,
demolished
Crosshair.
pinewood branch.
You love it.
It's gently laid on one side.
My God, did this guy tear a whole branch down? Beautiful.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job.
Hey!
Nothing is too broken or
Oh
compromised.
no!
The victim is ready for
Oh, a field autopsy. This is gonna be good. That's a lot of experience, though. Oh, excellent. Yes, Saren, I've heard of this.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene.
Uh-huh.
2. Initial examination of the victim.
Yes.
3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation
Slagging.
of the body to the morgue. We are
Right.
on number 3.
Right.
The fuck are they on about?
Kuno,
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
don't, oh God, yeah, okay. I got it.
Lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes.
This
a
is gonna
deep
be very,
breath.
very bad. I can tell you right away. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Ah, the hanged man. Oh God, enough. Enough, I don't want to
Come
talk to
back
you.
later, Corporal.
Oh.
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Yeah.
If
I
possible.
mean, I sure don't like the guy talking to me.
Also,
Oh, Glittery Tigerthon, obviously.
see me in your dreams.
Sorry, Saren. Yeah. It's about to get worse, I think, Saren, because I think we're going to perform a field
Come on,
autopsy.
officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
You have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I've got these gardening
Better
gloves.
than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of
Oh,
things,
okay,
while
okay.
You will take notes.
We'll just fill this
That's
in
right.
then, right? Yay! I did a good cop job.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Crosshair, that is not. Okay. Okay, this isn't an official poll in the chat because it has nothing to do with the mystery at hand. But just okay, I don't know what that means, Thelia, but I really want to know. I just need to know if everybody in the chat agrees with the Crosshair. Is a suitable replacement for a thong a ramen cup tied with string? Now, I realize there are the quote-unquote poor man's version of things. There's the quote-unquote homemade or bespoke version of things. Is this appropriate? Gumshoes, I'm leaving it to you. I'll give you a hint as to the mystery. No. But are you all right reading? What's going on? There's still noodles. Well, there's at least one. Hey! Pow, 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 pow! Someone's going to make the joke in the chat, too. All right, here, fill the
dead
autopsy
man
form.
stares in silence as
Hey!
you crack open the ledger.
Oh.
The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
All right, well, let's do this, I guess.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
If it covers the junk but not the ass. Great. Thelia. I mean, honestly, oh God, reading, why? You are horror. The gumshoes today are ridiculous. All right, begin.
That's
Assistant. Oh, do I have to admit to my name? Gumshoes, actually, this is an important question. Am I sticking with the name Harry Dubois? Am I sticking with the name Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, even though people don't seem to like it? Yeah, what do you mean today? Or am I going to use the initials HDB? Or I could just leave it empty. It usually has a string over the arse. Yeah, it's... Well, yes, exactly, Sarah. And so the ass isn't covered, essentially. God, the chat is absolute thirst traps. Oh, I see. Oh, jeez. Some things got into the wound. This is bad. Maximum smut. Reading, no. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm putting the initials down. No, I'm not a good cop. I'm a superstar. What's a superstar's name? God damn it, Cross. Then you cut it in 2 very specific places. The initials are okay, fuck it. You're right. Yeah, Thelia, you're right. Raphael Ambrosius
The corpse
Cousteau.
is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there. The next box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57 0803 dot 0815.
It must be the year and the day.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of
NA.
birth. Okay. Age.
Roughly 50.
Right. Roughly
the
50.
corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook, teeming with opportunistic microorganisms, letting out a foul-smelling.
It's
dying
okay,
chemical.
Endurance. Just get it
Your
together.
eyes turn watery.
Mondial.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically. Kudos.
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
I'm not gonna write pigs gonna have sex. I'm gonna write
Nor
male.
does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Sorry, Crosshair. I should have written fucky fucky. You're right. I don't know what to. I mean, no. There's some things I'm not gonna do. Date of
We're
death.
still going with March 4th. 51.
Okay. 0403 51.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable.
Asked
10.
chaps are just
Case
pants.
number.
That's
The
correct.
same as the coroner's
Devil's
case.
lettuce. By the pigs. Oh my god, Thelia. Oh my god, Thelia. It is getting filthier and filthier.
57 0503 0815 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still
Ooh,
around his
okay.
neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word.
Uh,
Treatment.
Yeah, what? At least there's no anchors. Well, not yet. Anyway, Thelia, I suppose we're gonna find out. Evidence of treatment. I want to ask, but what do you mean? What exactly is treatment?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Well, there's definitely
How
been
did
some of
you
that.
not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed.
Of course.
Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Whoo! Fiddling. Fiddling. Reading. Treatment. Yeah, lividity pointed to a lynch.
Then again, the right lividity is easy to produce if you know what you're doing. We should start the post-mortem.
Okay, turn
The
that
corpse
page.
cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
Oh boy.
It no longer meaningfully
All right.
interacts with its surroundings.
Here we go.
A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper
All right.
tries to answer.
We're gonna start with the external examination. I'm sorry if anyone's got, had lunch recently. You might have a second lunch after this, if you
Close.
understand what I'm
The
saying.
deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think.
Let's see. He's turning the body onto its side to check the underwear.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
Okay.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was
The
expecting
red-haired
something
thing.
more lurid.
Write it
The
down.
boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem.
Apparently so,
Removal of
Sarah.
the boots is
I
left
mean,
for
I'm starving
processing.
already. It's just gonna get kind of gross, is all. Uh-oh. Deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-dee. I'm assuming it's that, Crosshair. Oh, jeez, Louise. You're gonna play that in public, and it's gonna be terrible. I was gonna finish it off with dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, fuck off, is what I was gonna finish it with, and I should have. I can do it again if you need a different clip. You just let me know.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart.
I demand a
Ink
full
is blue.
rendition. All right, reading. It's because someone said fiddling or fiddling. It was treatment, right? So it was fiddling, right? So someone said, did someone say fiddling? Fuck off. Pretty good. Pretty good for a non-musical man. Sorry, Kitsuragi, we're in the middle of an autopsy here. This is... Why do I want a sausage? Thelia, that's the power of my authority and suggestion, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's probably something about the hanged man. It's getting weird, Thelia. I'm sorry. It's all going wrong, Thelia. Help! Quick, just have a smoke and a drink. Striker's gonna be fine. All right. The photo, blah blah blah. Write it down.
Has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot.
Ugh.
Color yellow.
You always want sausage, if I read your euphemism correctly, which, I was reading, you probably did. Oh, sorry, yes. There's a buckle on the other end. Write it down.
Nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters, generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
Thanks, Celia.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
A euphemism. Yes, exactly. A higher evolved fism. I should touch the corpse's hair before moving on, right? Superstars would do that?
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain.
Oh.
Cold to touch.
Am I stroking his hair gently?
After a swim.
Yay, crosshair! I'm not going to put it to a vote necessarily, Gumshoes, but am I stroking his hair or gently before I write it down? You know what? I'm putting it to a vote anyway. Vote now! Okay. Oh, God. I should have given the countdown. Sorry. I realize there's a long delay, and it probably... Oh, God. All right. It's gonna get weird, everyone. I am... getting weird, right, Thelia? Is that what we're talking about? All right. Well, we're stroking his hair gently. Something about the sausage. Thelia, come on, get in there.
The stench is suffocating.
The stench is suffocating.
Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to your hand.
Oh,
like thread off a red bull's head.
Oh, God. Keep petting him. Keep petting him.
More hair sticks
Oh,
to your
no.
hand.
Oh,
Hair
his
off the
hair's coming
rain-soaked
off of my
head
hand.
of a dead
Oh, I don't like it at all.
There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape.
Oh, no.
There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all over.
Oh, yeah, this is getting freaky, Saren. I mean, we better close it out, right? There. Baby.
The lieutenant watches you in silence.
Anyway, write it down.
That was some sick shit, Sekopa.
Lividity is consistent with hanging.
That got really
The
weird.
head is
Excuse me.
congested.
Excuse me. Sorry, we got it.
Contusions are present.
Sorry,
on the
Kitsuragi,
head,
just keep talking.
chest,
I'll
and
write it
thighs.
down in a second. Hey, come here.
Consistent with stones thrown. Low velocity.
You almost took that screen right out. And you know that we can't have that going on in this city. The city's falling apart. This is a street rat cat. Sekopa. Oh, that makes sense, Crosshair. Crosshair, my social media manager's been playing Control recently, which has been a lot of fun, and specifically there's a janitor named Ati? Can't remember now. Ati, I think. And he's definitely Finnish. He's got some great phrases that he keeps throwing around, which is a good time. Phantomax coming in strong. Yep. Okay.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Velocity was fucking max.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Sarah?
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp,
Oh.
and chest, consistent with predation.
I am not amending for high velocity. Kuno can suck it.
Ligature mark.
The material can't be cut.
Steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the
Okay.
ligature mark.
Okay. No, it does make sense. It's really fun, Crosshair. I quite liked it. Every so often, you'll just go, Gilly. It's great. Oh, yeah, I'm prepared, baby. Get these
The hanged
chain
man
cutters.
lets out a joyous little bubble of rot
Oh.
from his nose.
Okay, well, good thing we got these
Always
chain
good to
cutters.
think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision.
You
as
want
you
me to be careful? Oh, God.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he's not.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Yeah, I am Kuno's pig. Ew. Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over
I mean,
the
that's a
edges
good
like
check.
white bread rising from the east.
Quick question for the gumshoes in chat. Should I agree with Kuno and then get... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, Thelia. I think you're right. Sometimes you just gotta try it. I have failed every check I've tried today. Yeah, I have. Let's give it a slice.
After some deliberation, you sink
Oh,
the
I didn't want to
cutters
cut the
into
guy's
the
head
knot
off. Oh, I'm
tying
so
the
happy
belt
that worked
together.
out.
You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your breath.
Press down.
Snap.
Oh.
The knot is slashed.
Phew.
Another cut, and the belt falls apart like
Okay.
a flower bouquet.
Oh, I
revealing
mean
the
horrible,
dead
but like,
man's neck
jeez,
and
at
the
least I didn't
dark
cut his
red
head off.
ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Oh, physical instrument, don't be
Hemorrhaging
weird.
is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature.
Okay, well, we gotta
The mark
pass
is
today.
very
At least
pronounced,
one, gumshoes.
consistent
That's
with a
okay.
drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Right. Write it
Chest is
down.
intact. Normal contour.
Okay.
Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia.
Speaks to human empathy and the toughness of human necks. Pelvis intact, genitalia. Ooh.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began.
Ugh.
The lieutenant is
Don't be
trying to
weird,
make it
you
as boring
fucking
as possible.
goddamn weird kids.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
I'm also going to inspect the genitals. Just, second opinions are always important.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven.
I really-
in length, hanging underneath.
I really,
The
really,
genitalia
really,
is
really did not
greenish.
need to do that. That
Marbling is
feels
present
very
around the
gross.
crotch.
Now, Thelia, do you mean wired or weird? This is the question.
You should touch it.
Excuse me? Electrochemistry? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, goodbye, reading. You're just about to miss the worst thing I'm ever about to do. No, it's fine, Thelia. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, the drug part that my brain wants me to touch his penis. Okay, Crosshair, I'm blaming you for what the kids are going to do, okay? Because Kuno and Kuno S are watching, and they're going to be absolutely... Oh, I'm touching his penis.
Doesn't feel like anything. Just cold flesh under your finger. Unremarkable.
This is the
and
lowest point I've ever
alive.
been at. This is lower than that time that I got that French man's hand cut off. Oh, for fuck's sake.
My pig's so fucking ill right now.
Yay! Level up. His voice swells with pride.
Oh, your pig's pretty sick, I gotta say.
I love these two so much.
This wasn't necessary. What's going on here? Why are you doing that?
I'm detecting police work.
The lieutenant is unaware of what's happening in your head and why you're touching it. He merely expects you to write down his notes.
Post-necrotic
on the
penile
man's
rigidity is
genitalia
something that is
so
under
you
report.
can
Apparently
move
it's true as well, reading. Reading, it's getting weird. I'm just gonna write it down and move on, and don't take that the wrong way, anyone.
Back is symmetrical and intact.
I'm just
Upper
gonna
and
move
lower
on.
extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are
Old
old
combat
injuries
injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. Interesting.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a
Bye,
temple of pain
reading. It's wonderful
that
to see
knew
you.
little
Thanks for
tenderness
dropping
in
by.
life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the body of a soldier, a mercenary.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
I think, Kitsuragi, I think we're starting to meet in the middle somewhere.
Last item.
Hands. I'm gonna pick up the hand too.
His flesh is cold, icy.
Ooh.
Pleased to meet you.
Ah!
Where are you from and what's your name?
Oh God, I'm not doing this again. My name is...
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Kobo.
Il Cobo di
What can I do
Cappadocia.
you
Now that's
for?
a name.
Il Cobo di Cappadocia.
You've touched his penis. Might as well. Well, this is it, Crosshair. So, I'm obviously gonna go with. So I was gonna go with number 2. Did you like it when I stroked your hair? But I'm obviously instead gonna go with number 3. We've met before. I've touched your genitals. This is so insane. This whole autopsy is absolutely insane.
That you have, Kobo, that
Absolutely
you have.
incredible.
We're real tight that way.
Oh,
In that special
way.
We should do this more often.
You
Be close like this, I mean.
you want us to be close like this more
Hands are
often?
clean.
Oh
No
wait,
sign
what?
of injury from struggling.
Were we
I
expecting
was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think.
Yeah. They're right. The stench. That's probably what's happening, right?
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Oh god, it's internal examination. This is gonna be bad.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
You don't even have a joke.
Musculoskeletal.
Okay.
Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant.
Yeah.
Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed,
Oh.
the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently.
It's getting
A
bad
rotten
here.
smell
I mean, this is a
erupts
real.
from the
Now
mouth.
we've got ourselves a
Purge
real
fluid
case.
runs down his lips,
Ugh.
black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker up.
Excuse me, Kuno
The
S.
hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact.
Unremarkable.
Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants,
Okay.
possibly after a combat wound.
Yeah.
Mouth
is swollen, sure, yeah.
Hemorrhaging present in mucosa.
He's been
lips
hanging
and
for
mouth.
days.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart.
I'm gonna look inside the dead
Hyoid
man's mouth, and I
ripped
am
from
gonna
force
regret it.
Of the lieutenant's hands. No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living.
Okay.
You feel like throwing up. Straight in that
Well,
mouth.
there's no need for that.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything.
Yeah, pain threshold. You're right. I'm gonna look
You've
deeper.
managed to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
I mean, to
Hemorrhaging
ask
present
you
in
later?
mucus.
What kind of? Oh, okay. I'll write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Okay, someone remember that. There are ancient mysteries down there. I'll just write.
Same for toxicology and serology.
Oh.
NA.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
The completionist in me wonders if there's still something we can do. I'm not. Yeah, fine,
Like a
sure.
toxicology screening. At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if it was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should have a request.
Brimming with cocaine. Okay, Crosshair, thank you. I suppose that's true. I will write NA and I'll write
Cardiovascular.
toxicology
The
requested.
body exhibits heavy lividity.
No, we just have to talk with
Blood
the
has
corpse again.
gathered
Don't worry,
in
I
the
think I'm sure it'll
hands,
be fine.
Feet and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Yep, writing it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He looks around to the ground, the pool of
Digested
feces.
semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
And I'm going to write it down and keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries. Oh, actually, really quick. Tell me something,
Shoot,
dead man.
Looney Rooney.
You said you have ancient
Oh
mysteries.
yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and
Inside a
wakes
dog,
and
it's too dark to read.
waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, man?
Just
where?
a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
What does that mean?
Come back later, Kobo. Amuse yourself with my frank
Look,
manners
that's
and
that's
my
enough, strange hangman. We've got
Let's
a
see.
description of
We
injuries.
have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling in the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
What's the 4th injury field?
Nothing. Just in case.
Oh, okay, I understand. So, bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
All right, that's fine. I'll just
your
write it down.
opinion, officer?
Non-fatal post-mortem. I'm sometimes a good cop as well as a superstar hobo.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury. A stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
True.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Maximum velocity.
To causing it at maximum velocity.
I'm writing it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man.
I'm really glad we're doing
Beneath
this because
the
we're finally getting
description
somewhere
of
in the
injury,
mystery, I
2
think.
boxes.
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Right. Next.
The ligature
A
mark.
dark red abraded ligature mark.
Yeah,
encircling
crosshair.
with a gap on the nape measuring
Wah.
let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid
I think
bone is
maximum
fractured.
velocity should
The
be.
cervical column intact.
Okay. Cervical column. Spinal column?
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter.
Okay.
No signs of closure
So
on the neck.
his neck was broken as he fell, I guess.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
That's my opinion, is that it's the
That's
fatal
it.
injury.
We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned.
But
But
it's a start.
Let's wrap this up.
Yes!
I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Okay, well, how do you think it
Well,
went?
We established probable cause of death.
Some would say
it's
that's the goal of an autopsy.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
Okay, what else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries.
Hey!
We described them all in detail. What is there to say?
We're gonna have lots of
Given
skill
the
points after this.
circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Good.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in
Maybe a drink is in order? Fuck off, electrochemistry, you're the weird one. What
I
now?
need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Okay, well, I'll rip
For
out a copy.
processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Okay. Kill points! Now drinks. Okay. I definitely want to do this. So I'm gonna leave. So take a look at this. Perception. Search the body one more time thoroughly. This is a white check. You may retry it. Oh? What is it, street cat? What are you up to? So I'm not gonna try this at the current perception skill that I'm at. I think something is reducing my perception. Oh, no it's not. It's literally just how bad I am at this thing. Okay, well, I could level it up at least once and then try the check. I'm gonna leave first. Because I could, right? Let's see here. So, this is kind of the interesting part, right? Essentially, you know, I have to send the body's victim to processing. But I really want to do the thing where I search it one more time, really thoroughly. And the best way to do that is to put points into it, right? The best way to do that is to make sure that I have enough experience to keep putting points into it. For example... No, well, that's a good question, Crosshair. I currently have no other outstanding perception tests. None. Not a one. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Conceptualization. Call me mañana. The Hanged Man, perception, legendary. Oof. I could save scum it, but it doesn't really feel right to do that either. Visual calculus. What else could I do? Because, yeah, no, exactly, Crosshair, and I think this is important. I could put a single point into empathy to try to up, and then that would give me a chance to try the Kuno again. And then, once I've done that, is anything reducing my empathy? No. Do I have anything for empathy? No, of course not. Oh, I wasn't even wearing the right gloves this whole time. Silly, silly, silly. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it's important, Crosshair. No, well, Saren Zero, I'm wearing Ultra Series gloves, which appear to be sweet fingerless gloves. Oh no, I don't think they're fingerless, actually. Oh god. Oh yeah, they're fingerless and with grippy padding, making them ideal for quadrupedal movement or for lifting cargo. Fingerless gloves, good lord. That's so much worse! I thought I was wearing the gardening gloves this whole time. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay. Here's my thought. I'm going to put a point into empathy. Retry the Kuno. Hopefully get it. Put a point into perception. Try the body thing. That's my current plan. Because I have 3 skill points. So let's... Do I have any thoughts that are doing anything bad for me right now? Logic, encyclopedia, who cares? Who cares? That's the plan. That's the plan. Nice. And 1 in perception. No. I leave the 1 so that I level up perception. Because it's a white check, which means you can try it, and if you fail, you put a point in to be able to reopen it and try it again. So this gives me 2 kicks at the can. All right, this is terrifying, but let's try it. Kuno. Okay, here we go, Kuno, buddy. So you're a no pants, no shirt, fingerless glove penis poker.
Came by and completely fucked the tree to
You're a
pieces.
no pants, no shirt, fingerless glove penis poker. A kip came by and completely fucked the tree.
Fucked the tree up. Fucked it good. It was porno.
Gross, Kuno S.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut.
Kuno talks to you, and we talked about the kingdom. Okay, we're going for it. Oh my god, damn it, Veril! Shit. I knew it. Chief's always coming in here, busting my balls. He's not still here, is he? I'd know that tennis racket of a yell anywhere. John Verrill, my chief. Always busting my nuts. The way I was gripping that dead man's penis. That's how he gripped my nuts. Okay, look, I'm on a damn breakthrough here, Verrill. Just cut me some damn slack. Okay. I'm gonna try to figure him out.
You were too pushy last time.
Yes!
Think this through.
Suck it,
Try
Kuno,
to
let's do
really
this.
Understand the psychological bond Kuno has
Yeah,
with Kuno
okay,
S.
okay, what's the deal with
Just
Kuno
look.
S?
While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life.
That's new.
Like she's done
Now,
something.
Thelia, what are
something
you
very
referring to? I've heard of a certain role-playing game that had to do with having sex with trees, perhaps, but are you referring to anything more?
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Yeah, okay, Kuno S was the one who wound him up.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time to time.
So she,
When you
right,
talk
because
to
we're
the
calling her
other
some sort of
one, it's
monster,
like
which
talking
is
to a
ridiculous, by
cornered
the way.
animal.
An arboreal dating sim. Hi, I'm Maple. I don't know why Maple has a frackin' Louisiana accent. I don't know what the heck that was. Surely it should have been, oh, hi, my name's Willow, and I love it down by the water. Striker, get it together.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay, how am I going to do that?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two.
Oh,
has no
yeah.
problem being near you.
Like she's
She
done
came
something
up
bad.
with that
No, I know all
all
this, I
in
know.
all,
All right, well, I'm
Kuno
going to try.
respects madness.
Uh-oh.
You cannot hope
That
to
looks like a
outdo her on
nice
that.
Twitch clip.
You must win yourself.
All right.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
Damn, Kuno S.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
whisper,
Kuno
pig.
S. Okay.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay. So we obviously tried one last time. Tree rings. Oh. So we obviously tried that first tactic last time and it didn't work out. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Or, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. Yeah, I think that's probably, option 3, right? Always option 3. I'm going to give it 2 seconds just in case people are going to weigh in on this necessarily. It's good, it's good. Yeah, I think so too, Thelia. I'm going for it. Am I glad she's out of our hair? The way I was taking the hair off that corpse. Am I right, ladies?
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Okay, fine.
Wrong move.
Damn
But
it!
He's whispering still.
Okay. You haven't lost him.
Just don't mess up again. Or you will.
Okay.
There are no guarantees
So,
here.
what's up with her? She's terrifying.
Crazy. You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in.
She smoked a man?
Probably even pigs.
Like in a industrial-sized smoker? Or like with a weapon?
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Oh, because she's a smart little
Yo,
one, isn't
see?
she?
Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
Okay.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Okay. How are you dealing with all this? God, what, you think she has anything to do with the dead man? I mean, she doesn't, but I'll ask anyway.
She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Okay, where were you?
Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Thanks, drama. Okay, sounds good. What do you mean she smoked
Kuno
someone?
means she killed someone. That's right. C's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
Of the 488?
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops has she
Forget
killed?
Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Okay.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Whoa. What's that language she keeps using? Finnish.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What? What
Crazy
people?
people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
You
Some
don't know?
things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakkis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
You said she's like insane, or?
She's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Oh, well, sure, that makes sense, Crosshair. Because yeah, she's been dropping F-bombs quite often here. Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig. You don't want to know.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in like a mad dog or some
Big
shit.
bad words in there. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, she was just there.
Okay. In the apartment building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
What?
Kuno's got no fucking idea.
The hell is on?
Her hair
What
was
are you on
all
about?
wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner.
Yikes.
Every time Kuno went out.
What? This Kuno S gets more and more interesting by the minute.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home, and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit.
Yes, more
Doesn't even
experience,
see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Right, sure.
Kuno, Kuno S, two of a kind.
So why is she called Kuno
Because she
S?
fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
Okay, fine. So then how are you dealing
How's
with all this?
Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Right.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
Okay. Okay, kid. Okay, I can respect
No,
that.
it's not
Oh.
okay. See, it's Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with Z. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
No,
This
whoa,
is
whoa,
what it
whoa,
all
whoa,
comes
whoa.
down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I will.
I'm going to kill you.
Excuse me?
I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. Do you understand?
Yikes. Yeah, I
He may
understand.
not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno.
All right. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
What do you mean? What do you mean business?
Yeah, what do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno.
Yeah,
Respect the
Kuno made
Kuno,
him respect
you
the
get all
Kuno.
kinds
What
of
is
shit.
going on? All
Kuno's
kinds of
gonna
shit.
Get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno.
Illegal narcotics.
Get
I mean,
you
that sounds
hooked,
pretty good.
get us
I
hooking you,
think.
Then
I
Kuno
think
gonna
that's
get you
what a
hooking
superstar
for
would
more.
do, right?
Cash in big style. Hey, cooker.
Excuse me?
That's right.
Whoa, more
Kuno's a
experience!
private
This is
silver
great. Oh,
big
we might
house.
even get a
Get
whole other
ready to be a
level after this. This is gonna be great. Okay. Okay, what was that about the running an errand?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Yikes.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door.
Yikes.
Street's going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you.
Yeah, right.
And
No, I
then
know.
there's Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
You want me to arrest your father so that I can have half of the speed and you can have the other? This is insane. Who's your dad?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
What the hell? Okay, this is what's gonna
Okay.
happen, Kuno.
Kuno's listening.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm close, Crosshair. I'm gonna try the perception check on the body still. So I'm gonna say another 5-10 minutes probably. But I do want to get a vote in, Crosshair, before you step away. Really quick. I'm going in there, guns blazing, to get the speed. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm not gonna vote for that one. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc. Lie, because you need speed. This is ridiculous. I'm going in for in votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vote now. Should we tell him that we're gonna do it for the speed, or are we gonna do it for the justice? This is insane. If anyone is gonna get their vote in here, let me know. Okay, okay, Thelia, I see. All right. Didn't get any other votes in, so I think... Yeah, I'm not so sure either, honestly, Crosshair. Yeah, I think, Thelia, I don't want to lie about this. I'm happy to take and sell the drugs for money to be able to pay for my home. God, I'm the superstar ever. I'm not going for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol.
Whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno.
I should tell you what option I'm taking, right? Because you
wouldn't
can't
like
see it when I
Kuno
press the
he's
button.
out.
Okay.
Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side. Bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Okay.
Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door. Police violence style.
Yikes.
That's what Kuno does. And then
Well,
it's
I know what
action
we're
time.
doing next time
You
on
lock
stream,
in your
that's
room
for
with
sure.
Violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno
Split
sees
a
you,
kilo
you
with
better have his
Kuno.
shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. I need to get the drugs away from a minor.
Okay then.
I mean, I am obviously going to take the drugs because we're going to have the money or whatever. Questions?
The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash
Kuno
container.
doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Yeah, but I need to know.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit.
God.
Just listen.
Oh,
Kuno saw
Chief
what you
Farrell,
did
what's
there,
going on?
Mr. Diving.
Tell,
Sad shit.
what's the mayor need this time? What does the mayor need this time, huh? New sewers, more precincts, more sad admin assistants.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet
I'll be
ranch.
done when I'm done,
Shit
Farrell.
like
I'm on the
Korean.
edge of a
Your
breakthrough
size,
here.
good price.
I'm gonna look in that corpse's mouth again, twice. And then we'll see how it goes. Wait. What happened to his clothes?
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that there. Performance
Oh, you got me, Chief. I do. I know that's why. You know what, Chief? You know why you sent this. You know, you told me this was going to be an easy job. You told me this was going to be my last job, and then I could, quote, get the hell out of your office and your life. You know, I remember that. And then it turned into a 3-day drinking binge, and now I'm going to be here for a week cleaning up the mess that I started, you know?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, I told you so.
Okay, I already have pants.
Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
What the hell, man? There was also a mug in the trash.
A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
No, what? Yeah, does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
This is going? Kuno's got that fast brain.
You know, the brass works.
No,
You
damn
picked
it after the mug
Crosshair.
fucker. Cause he's the clothes fucker.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Exactly. Someone's
That's tense.
tampered with the crime
beat-down
scene.
Basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
Yeah, exactly.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique, too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno.
They're trying to get
They're
you
trying to get you
hooked on
for
snitching.
Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away.
All right.
Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo.
Okay. I'm gonna get my shit away. All right, I'm leaving. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the body. We're gonna attempt
the man
this.
Is the lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
We're gonna attempt the perception check here.
You
Oh,
run
and a
your
damaged
hands
morale. That's
over
not
the
good.
Victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe the corpse seems.
Do you think we...
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
I've got a gut feeling there's more to this corpse.
We are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a
It would
fridge?
have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano, man? You want a piece of the Kuno?
No one wants
Wanna
to get.
fucked?
No one
Only
wants to
if
get.
all else fails.
Okay. All right, let's hurry. Oh, we
This is
could
one
fridge
task
the
we cannot
victim. That
sideline.
sounds good.
With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Hell yeah, there was. Okay. So let's have a look here. Fridge the victim's body. You could ask around about the fridge. Can I try the test again? Where is it? Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Okay, no, I can still attempt the test. I'm gonna do it. Level up. Oh baby.
The man is the lieutenant.
Let's try it.
adjusts
We're gonna try it
his
one more time,
glasses
folks.
And takes a deep breath.
Now perception's now 2. Nah, it didn't help, did it? Nope. And damaged morale. Oh, the worst.
Refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly difficult.
Okay, wait. We should wait until it's refrigerated. Okay, good. Because then that's going to presumably earn me a little bit more time. Okay. Doable. I think that takes us to the end of what we're trying to accomplish here today. We're gonna refrigerate this corpse. Well, we were in a bad place, Crosshair, for sure. We might get an additional attempt here at some point. And I would love to fridge this corpse so that we don't have to send it off to processing, because you know how I feel about admin, everyone. All right, well, I hate to say it, but the Chief's right. I've been off on this mystery for weeks now already, and I still got more mess to clean up, and obviously, Chief Verrill... Yes, Damn it, Verrill. Fine. Be in your damn office in 2 minutes here. Just at least... don't trip on my massive D for drama. Just let me sign off with the gumshoes, all right? I'm doing community service here, Verrill. Damn it. That guy had a voice like a lighthouse foghorn. Doesn't mean anything. Thank you all so much for joining me. There's going to be streams throughout the week and weekend. Tomorrow, specifically, Punchy Book Club at noon. And then Changeling River Wild, the continuation of Episode 6 on RPG Clinic. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to go shove my neck where it doesn't belong. Right under the guillotine that is Chief Verrill. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. And if I never see you around again, remember, always check the penis.